Dear students, in this video, we're going to learn how to ask questions. We're going to learn many question words like what, which, where, how, with whom, all those kind of words we're going to see. And here we're going to do an exercise where the answer will be given and we need to find the question for that answer. So, trouver la question. Let's go and check out. First, let's go and check out the question words. Que, it's what. Q-U-E. Que, it's what. Qui, Q-U-I. Qui, it's who. Quand, Q-U-A-N-D. Quand, it's when. Quel, quel, quel. The spellings might change. Q-U-E-L, it's when you need to put this spelling when the noun is masculine singular. Q-U-E-L-L-E, it's for a noun that's feminine singular. Q-U-E-L-S, it's for a noun that's masculine, but it's in the plural form. Q-U-E-L-L-E-S, it's for a noun that's feminine, but it's in the plural form. The spellings might change, but the pronunciation is the same. It's quel. And the translation, in one context, it will be what. In another context, it can also be which. So we have seen que, qui, quand, quel. Let's go and check out the next one. Comment. It's how. C-O-M-M-E-N-T. Comment. It's how. Pourquoi. Why. P-O-U-R-Q-U-O-I. Pourquoi. Why. Où. Where. O-U grave accent. Où. Where. Combien. How much. C-O-M-B-I-E-N. Combien. How much. Combien de. How many. Combien de. How many. Only OU grave is what? Where. But if you put this preposition DE and then OU grave, you will get D apostrophe because DE ends with a vowel. OU grave starts with a vowel. So we'll put do, D apostrophe. What is do? From where? Aki. Can you see we are using another preposition, a grave, a. It's to or at or in. In this context, the translation is Aki is translated as to whom. Okay, so we have seen que, qui, quand, quel, comment, pourquoi, où, combien, combien de, d'où, à qui. Now let's go and do this exercise. Trouvez la question. The first answer. Je vais au bureau parce que j'ai du travail. Je vais au bureau parce que j'ai du travail. So what's your translation? I'm going to the office because I have some work. I'm going to the office because I have some work. So the reason is given there, because I have some work. So your question will be, pourquoi allez-vous au bureau? Why are you going to the office? Pourquoi allez-vous au bureau? Why are you going to the office? And the other person says, je vais au bureau parce que j'ai du travail. I'm going to the office because I have some work. Number 2, je veux manger une pizza ce soir. I want to eat a pizza this evening. So what will be your question? Une pizza is highlighted. So the question will be, que veux-tu manger ce soir? What do you want to eat this evening? Je veux manger une pizza ce soir. I want to eat a pizza this evening. So let me repeat. Que veux-tu? Can you see there are two verbs placed here? Vouloir is your first verb. Manger is your second verb. So when two verbs are placed side by side, the first verb will be conjugated. Vouloir is conjugated. And the second verb, manger, it remains in the infinitive form. So when the subject is je, V-E-U-X. And when the subject is tu, it's also V-E-U-X. So the spelling, it doesn't change here. But we need to know what is highlighted in our answer. I want to eat a pizza this evening. So your question will be, que veux-tu manger ce soir? What do you want to eat this evening? So we need to know the translation for the answer and then find out which question word will be suitable in my question. Number 3, ils reviennent de l'église. They come back from the church. They come back from the church is highlighted. So your question will be, d'où reviennent-ils? From where are they coming back? D'où reviennent-ils? From where do they come back? Number 4, elle a 5,000 francs. She has 5,000 francs. So what is highlighted? 5,000 francs. So your question will be, combien d'argent a-t-elle? How much money does she have? Combien d'argent? Combien de means how much? Combien d'argent? So the context 5,000 francs. The main context is money. So how much money does she have? Number 5. Ce soir, ce livre coûte 50 euros. This book costs 50 euros. Ce livre coûte 50 euros. So 50 euro is highlighted. So in that case, you'll be asking for the price. So your question will be, combien coûte ce livre? How much does this book cost? Combien coûte? Combien de is how much. Combien de is how many. Combien is how much. Combien coûte ce livre? How much does this book cost? Mon frère est assis près de mes parents. My brother is seated near my parents. So what is highlighted? The subject, my brother, is highlighted. So your question will be what? Who is seated near your parents? Qui est assis près de tes parents? Can you see? Mes parents. My brother is seated near my parents. Your question will be, who is seated next to your parents? So the possessive adjective changes from mes to tes. Qui est assis près de tes parents? Number 7, je donne mes clés à mon voisin. I give my keys to my neighbor. I give my keys to my neighbor. So to my neighbor is highlighted. So what will be your question? À qui donnes-tu tes clés? See, when the subject is I, you put the possessive adjective my keys. But when the subject changes from I to you, from je to tu, then the possessive adjective changes from mes to tes. And can you see the verb donner? It's a regular er verb. You remove er, you get your stem donn. So when the subject is je, your er verb ending is e. But when in the question, the subject pronoun changes from je to tu. In that case, you need to remember that we need to change even the ending of the verb donner. So when it is je, it is e. When it is tu, it is es. So, je donne mes clés à mon voisin. I'm giving my keys. I give my keys to my neighbor. Will become A key don't you take? To whom are you giving your keys? Number 8. Nous revenons de Paris demain. So demain is highlighted, tomorrow. We are coming back from Paris tomorrow. So what will be your question? Quand revenez-vous de Paris? When are you coming back from Paris? Quand revenez-vous de Paris? So when it is talking about day or time, we are using quand, when. And did you notice the verb revenir, your ending, it's ons in your answer because your subject pronoun is nous. But in the question, the subject pronoun is vous. So your ending is ez. So remember all these changes. Quand revenez-vous de Paris? When are you coming back from Paris? Number 9. Je vais à l'université en voiture. I'm going to the university by car. So en voiture is by car. So your question will be, how do you go to the university? Comment vas-tu à l'université? Comment vas-tu? So the verb is aller. When the subject is je, it is V-A-I-S. But when the subject changes from je to tu, the verb also changes from V-A-I-S to V-A-S. Comment vas-tu à l'université? How do you go to the university? Number 10. Je joue du piano et de la guitare. I play piano and guitar. So I play what? Piano and guitar. So your question will be, quels instruments de musique joues-tu? What music instruments do you play? So you're talking about music instruments, piano et de la guitare. So you're saying, quels instruments de musique joues-tu? Which music or what music instruments do you play? Now, why we have chosen quel, Q-U-E-L-S, with an S? Because the noun that we have chose, the main context is music instruments. The word instrument, it's a masculine plural noun. That's the reason we have chosen this interrogative adjective Q-U-E-L-S, this question word Q-U-E-L-S. So I hope you've understood. Please go through this video one more time, and I'm sure you'll be able to understand these questions, how to frame questions for the given answers. Please go through this and many more videos I've uploaded. Go and check out those videos. And if you like those videos, please subscribe and share it with your friends and tell them whether it is useful, how useful is this particular video. Thank you.